Color and emotion in figure painting. Why can two paintings of the same person create completely different feelings? The pose may be identical. The composition may be similar. Even the subject may be the same. Yet one painting feels peaceful, while another feels dramatic or mysterious. The difference often comes down to color. Color is one of the most powerful emotional tools available to an artist. Long before viewers analyze a painting, they react to its colors. They feel them. A warm palette filled with golds, reds, and oranges can create a sense of comfort, passion, or vitality. A cool palette of blues and grays may suggest calmness, distance, reflection, or melancholy. Artists understand that color speaks directly to emotion. In figure painting, color becomes even more important because human skin is far more complex than many people realize. At first glance, skin may appear to have a single tone. But careful observation reveals an extraordinary range of colors. Warm reds appear in the cheeks, elbows, and fingertips. Cool blues and violets emerge within shadows. Subtle greens and yellows may appear where light interacts with surrounding objects. The artist's challenge is not simply to copy these colors. It is to interpret them. Some painters pursue realism, carefully recreating the colors they observe. Others use color more expressively. A figure may be painted with unexpected blues, purples, or oranges to emphasize mood rather than accuracy. In these cases, color becomes part of the storytelling. Throughout art history, many painters have used color to communicate emotion through the figure. Some created luminous skin tones that seemed to glow from within. Others used strong contrasts and dramatic hues to heighten emotional intensity. The goal was not merely to paint a body. The goal was to create an experience for the viewer. Color also influences how we perceive space and form. Warm colors tend to advance toward the viewer. Cool colors often recede. Artists use this relationship to create depth and movement within a composition. A warm highlight on a shoulder may bring the figure forward. A cool shadow may push part of the form back into space. These subtle effects help transform a flat surface into a convincing visual world. Perhaps most importantly, color can shape the emotional identity of a painting. A figure painted in soft earth tones may feel timeless and serene. The same figure painted in intense reds and deep shadows may feel dramatic and powerful. The body remains unchanged, but the emotional experience is transformed. As artists develop their own style, they often discover personal relationships with color. Certain palettes become associated with specific moods or themes. Over time, color becomes part of the artist's visual voice. For viewers, this emotional language often works beneath conscious awareness. People may not always notice why a painting affects them, but they feel its atmosphere, its energy, its mood, and color is often the reason. The next time you stand before a figure painting, take a moment to notice the colors. Ask yourself how they make you feel. You may discover that color is telling a story every bit as important as the figure itself. Thank you for listening.